हे गाइस, कैसे हो आप लोग? आज मैंने सोचा कि एक राग यमन पे एक सिंगवाव की तरफ से एक पीस करते हैं। राग यमन एक बहुत पुराना राग है, ये हम लोग सब जानते हैं। पर अगर आप इसकी हिस्ट्री के बारे में देखें तो ये एक पर्शियन कॉम्पोजिशन और नोडल बेसिस पे बेसिकली यहाँ पे तीव्र माँ होता है, दैट इज द रिकग्निशन ऑफ द राग हैज कम. And in those days, many years ago, as the rag was developed, and we'll talk about who developed it also, it was also called Raag Iman. Uh, Now, one of the biggest contributors of Indian classical, the Hindustani classical music, was Amir Khushru, who was in the courts of the Khiljis, right? Alauddin Khilji and others. And he is, I think, 13th century poet, philosopher, musician, writer, and very good innovator. So he was a brilliant person, and he is responsible for two things from the music side. If we talk, Raag Yaman and so many other Raag, at least let's talk about Raag Yaman, was basically taken from the nodal systems of the Persian music into the Hindustani classical music. Just imagine, almost 800 years ago. But it is not just the rag. He has composed a lot of songs, a lot of bandishes. This particular bandish, which we are going to sing in Raag Yaman from the movie Swami, 1977 movie, Aaye Na Baalam, because this is SingWow में तो हम लोग म्यूजिक प्रोग्राम करते हैं, तो we are going to sing that, which is also in Raag Yaman. Uh, but this he has composed a lot of poetry which is even used in modern times, and I would suggest that आप लोग इसे you try to check it out. You know what all Amir Khushru's poetries are even today sung and presented in all kinds of music. So apart from that, the language we speak, जो हम लोग हिंदी या हिंदुस्तानी या उर्दू भाषा बोलते हैं, he is broadly considered as the founder of Zuban-e-Hind, right? It was called Hindavi in those days, but very broadly, if you say, he was responsible for creating the language structure of what is current day Hindi or Urdu or whatever. And we have already talked about Raag Yaman. Great person. You should read about him, and especially since you are musically inclined, read about all his poetry. Now let's straight away go back to this 1977 movie Swami. Beautiful movie. अगर आप लोगों ने देखी नहीं है तो आप लोगों को ज़रूर देखनी चाहिए. It has all the elements of longing, how families are there in those days, and beautiful movie. And incidentally, it has been produced by Hema Malini in her mother's name. Hema Malini also is a very creative Indian artist, dancer, and person. So I think very beautiful movie produced by her. Basu Chatterjee का इसमें डायरेक्शन है. And the music is by Roshan, right? Roshan is the same person who is Ritik Roshan's uncle, and even their father, who was also a musician, Roshan Nagrat is their last name. Later on, they deleted Nagrat and started calling themselves by Roshan. Was a great musician himself, music director himself, and trained by Alauddin Khan and others. उनकी grandmother भी बड़ी Ila, I think her name was. She was also a trained musician. Anyway, coming back to all the Roshan styles, it was based on classical ragas, and one of their favorite raga was Raag Yaman. And ये स्वामी का जो म्यूजिक है, आए ना बालमा का करूँ सजनी, जो हम लोग गाने वाले हैं, that is actually composed in Raag Yaman. The characteristic of this rag is the ma, and uh, when you say ka karu saj ma, that is the starting point. So basically, I'll not try to teach you the raga, उतना तो शायद मैं भी नहीं जानता हूँ. But let's go. This is a very easy song for SingWow listeners, and you should try to learn this. It is sung by Yesudas, but both male and female can sing this. And in many gharanas, it has been sung by this bandish has been sung by both versions, Girija Devi and so many others. So anyway, we will try to, by the way, this was made popular by this bandish was made popular by the famous Thumri by Bade Gulam Ali Khan Sahab, who actually sang it in Rag Soni, but we'll not get into that. Listen to that also. These are all our jewels of India. And so Yaman or Yaman Kalyan. Kalyan is the Carnatic version, much older probably than Yaman itself, but still having the Tivruma. And so let me, this is a very beautiful, easy song for anybody to sing. Yesudas ji used to sing it also very easily and nicely. So all of us should try to, sing it in our own voice in a nice, easy way. So let me go for the song, and then we will see how it goes, okay? All right. I've given the music. आए न बालम का करूं सजनी, आए न बालम खोज रही है पिया परदेसी अखियां, खोज रही है पिया परदेसी अखियां, आए न बालम का करूं सजनी, आए न बालम. जब भी कोई आहट होवे मनवा मोरा भागे, देखो कहीं टूटे नहीं प्रेम के ये धागे, है मतवारी प्रीत हमारी छुपे ना छुपाए, छुपे ना छुपाए, सावन हो तुम मैं हूँ तोरी बदरिया, आए न बालम का करूं सजनी, आए न बालम. So पूरा गाना तो हम लोग नहीं गाएंगे. And thank you again. So you guys should ask. You should definitely listen to the original of this song and try to sing it for your audience. It's a very easy song to sing, and everybody will appreciate it. And once again, thank you very much. Keep practicing. Raag Yaman from your teacher. Learn it. Learn all these songs. There are other beautiful songs in Raag Yaman. And thank you once again from the bottom of our hearts for listening to SingWow. Thank you.